Cool. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 places you should be looking to generate leads. And most people get this wrong. So if you want to sign more online fitness clients, then make sure you're not making the same mistake that a lot of people make and the reason why they struggle to grow their business. Okay. We're going to go from the outside in. We're going to go from the 3rd best place to look to get leads. Then we're going to talk about the 2nd. And then obviously we're going to finish with the 1st. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video for that one. So the 3rd place, and this is where most people go wrong, they actually try and generate leads from their cold audiences. Okay, they try and essentially like cold DM people on the internet, or reach out to people in the audience that maybe aren't even liking their stuff or watching their stories. Like they just go to their followers list and start trying to pitch people their online coaching service, and they can't possibly understand why people don't want to work with them. Or they try and put money behind running Facebook ads, and they don't even have a clue how to target the right kind of people. So they end up throwing money down the drain. Maybe you've done this too. So your cold audience is the last place you go. So there is nothing wrong with sending cold DMs. There is nothing wrong with trying to reach an audience outside of your current network, but you have to do that later. That should be where you head later. Like when you want to go to like scale, like right now I'm running ads at the moment to all personal trainers in the entire of the UK. But I didn't start there. That wasn't the place that I started to generate my business and generate my income. And same when I was running a fitness business, and same for the guys inside FBC. I purposely don't let them get to running cold ads until they're making at least 5 to 10K per month already as an online coach. So if right now you're trying to build your business on like sending cold DMs, you're getting ghosted, or you're putting money behind ads, like that's a good place to head, but later. And the reason why it's probably happening is because you haven't done this part here. So here's the 2nd best place. This is what we call your warm audience. Okay. These are people that are liking your content, engaging in your polls. Maybe they're watching your YouTube videos like this or listening to your podcast. Like this is the crew to hang around with in your warmest audience. Like you want to start here before you move to the cold audience. Okay. Start here. Like message people daily and say, hey, thanks for liking my post. What was it that resonated with you? Or maybe you ask like a this or that question. I can see that you liked my fat loss tips. Are you trying to lose fat right now, or are you working on something else? Are you trying to build muscle at this time? Question mark. Give them options. But before you move to your cold audience, you want to start with your warmest audience. These are the people that are liking your content. Like I said, they're watching your stories. These are the people as well that maybe you've already had conversations with. Like this is the 2nd place to go. And here's the 1st place. And this is what I refer to as your power base list. Okay. Your power base is essentially those kind of like 50 to 100, maybe more, depending on your age and how popular you are. And maybe you come from like a massive corporate job. Your power base are the people that already know of you. I'm talking like friends of friends, old school friends, people that Facebook friends, people that you used to work with, your neighbor, the guy that cuts your hair, the guy that does your nails. I'm talking like everyone that already knows of you, because you don't then have to build the know, like, and trust in the beginning. So when someone joins my program, like the first thing I get them to do, even if they're already making 5K a month, is fire up their power base, like straight away. That should be like the first thing you do. Like if you've never done this as an exercise, go and give this a try after watching this video. So what you want to do is go and just create a list. You can do it on pen and paper, or I usually recommend the guys use free software called Trello, Trello. And you just literally lock yourself in a room for half an hour minimum, up to an hour, and just brain dump names on a list. Names on a list, names on a list, names on a list. After that, once you've got the names, go and start conversations with these people. And I don't care if it's been a week, a month, a year, or even 10 years since you spoke to these people. These are the people you need to be contacting. And here's a heads up. If you join my program, if you join FBC, if you're not already inside the program, this is going to be one of the first things I get you to do, because it's one of the best ways for people to make money and start building their business, okay? That you are going to have people in your network. You're going to have people that you went to school with or people that you know of that you could very easily sell a £500 to an £1,000 program. And I know you might assume that these people won't pay you, but they will pay you. Like we have people inside our program every week, even every day, that are making sales to people that they used to go to school with. There's tons of testimonials on my Instagram at Fitness Business Coaching that you can go and cross-reference it. So short but sweet, but I promise that this would be the best place for you to go. And I shared it right at the end of the video. That's checking out your power base. So it goes power base first. Once you feel like you've rinsed your power base, then you want to tap into your warm audience. This is people that are engaging with your stuff on social media. Then later, much later down the line, that's when you want to start going into your cold audience. But you don't want to have to be sending cold DMs or running paid ads to strangers on the internet, which you will do later, but not in the beginning. In the beginning, start with your power base, start with your warm audience, and start with your cold audience. As for what to say to these people, if you don't know what to say and you want me to do like an entire video or create like a free training on like how to start these conversations, like the way that I teach the guys inside FBC, leave a comment below and I can fire that up in another video. And I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.